here could be the reason why your Facebook ads are not converting. It's because you don't have enough creatives, you don't have enough ads in your ad set. Most people, you should have at least 3 ads in one ad set when you're testing audiences and interests. So the reason for this is because then the more creatives you have, the more ads that you have in an ad set, then Facebook is then able to show your ads to different people, different ads and different ad angles or different creatives, or in other words, different images or videos or carousels, etc. They can appeal to different kinds of people, and so the more variations you have, the better, because then Facebook can show those different variations to the people who are most likely to respond to your ad. So I hope this helps, but find more creatives, guys. And I know this was a big thing for me. It was so hard to come up with how to create new ads. Here's a simple way. Do not overthink it. Just simply, whatever image or whatever video you have, change, like if you have a video, change the first 3 seconds of the video. So change the hook, and then the rest of the video, leave it the same. And that can be a great way because it tests your hook to see how good your ad is converting or how good your ad is keeping retention. So then you can look at like the through plays. You can see like 50% video views, 75% video views, etc. And you can just see like, okay, which ad is getting more people to watch it and more people to click on my ad and take the action that I want them to. So doing that, if it's a video, if it's an image, then what you can do is just simply change, like if there's colors in it, change the colors of it. If it's like a picture of, say, a person with your product, then you could add different elements in, like you use a site like canva.com, which is completely free forever. Just put that picture in there and then add a couple elements, add like, I don't know, you could literally add in like stars by it. You could add in like, 5 stars and have like a testimonial ad as an image. And then you could also use other images if you guys have it, like other images of people using your product, or even if it's just you holding your product, as long as you are a part of the target audience that you're trying to reach, because nobody will know if it's you. Nobody will know that. And so don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I've done it myself many times, and nobody's like ever said like, oh, that's me or whatever. So don't be afraid to do that if you guys need to do that. Another thing is, if you have multiple images and you're just running them as like a single overlay image ad, what you can do is turn it into a carousel. So you could have like 3 images, a part of that carousel, and you could take three images that you have, for example, put them in, create like a description or a headline for each one, and then go from there. Other thing is, if you only have one creative, or you only just want to use one creative, then the second most important thing you can change is your ad copy, like literally the first sentence of your primary ad copy, not the headline, but the primary ad text. And by doing that, that also acts as your hook. Like if you have an image, because most people will read the top part of that section, they won't read. Here's the importance in the hierarchy format. So first is the video/image. We call that the creative. So that's the most important thing you can change if your ad is not converting or if you're not making sales, stuff like that. The second most important thing is the first sentence of your ad copy, not the headline. The headline is below the image or video usually, and the call to action button is right next to it, like learn more, shop now, order now, etc. Headline is probably like third most important, but the second most important is the primary ad copy, where you can write the paragraphs on. So changing the first sentence or even the first couple sentences, basically above the fold, where basically before people have to click see more to read more of your ad copy, all that stuff that they can see before they have to click that button, you can change, especially the first sentence at the top, because that acts as your hook essentially, and will be the difference between whether they read the rest of your ad copy or whether they just click off and leave and keep scrolling. The other thing, like I said, third most important thing you can change is the headline. That's usually like for Facebook and Instagram feed ads, usually the headline, Instagram feed, it doesn't show the headline, but for Facebook feed ads, headline will be shown, so that's also important. That's the third most important thing. Fourth most important thing is probably the description, or no, it's probably the ad copy after the see more button. The fifth most important is the call to action button, and then the sixth most important is the description, because the description is not always shown on your ad. But anyways, I hope that helps by changing different things like that, even changing just changing a couple words to your ad copy. The biggest thing is don't overcomplicate it. I overcomplicated this so much when I was doing it, guys. Like, you guys don't understand. I spent literally tens of thousands of dollars and wasted over 3 years doing things and just messing up and being so afraid to create new ads. And I was just avoiding it at all costs because I was not good at it. And so I linked pain to that. I didn't want to face my fears. I didn't want to face and do the thing that was hard. And it felt hard because I was not good at it. But I realized then if I just stepped up, if I just did it, and made it so easy. I made it so easy on myself because it felt so difficult for me to try and do it. So I just said, okay, I'm going to create one ad today. One ad today, that's it. Then I'm done. Then I celebrate that. I reward myself by saying, hey, I can have that bowl of ice cream. I can go watch my favorite TV show now. I can do whatever. And then doing that the next day, then say, okay, we're going to create another ad this time. And then then maybe the day after that, I create 2 ads. So I'm going to say, hey, 2 ads today, then I'm done. All right. Then reward and celebrate myself, because when you celebrate yourself, you give yourself pleasure for doing something. Then you will automatically want to do it more. You will enjoy doing it more. You'll enjoy creating Facebook ads. Another thing you can say to yourself is affirmations. Affirm to yourself, I love creating Facebook ads. I'm so passionate and excited every day about creating new Facebook ads or TikTok ads or YouTube ads, whatever you're doing. But by doing that, you will slowly condition your subconscious mind to accept that as reality. You will then begin to feel more excited to create ads, especially if you're using affirmations and you are rewarding and celebrating yourself for creating ads. Even if you're just creating one ad every single day, one ad is better than no ads a day. And it doesn't matter how it doesn't matter what they are. My first ads, my first several hundred ads were trash, but still, it doesn't matter as long as you keep making progress. Progress is what will make you forward. Progress is what will get you the results that you want from your business. So it doesn't matter. We all start from somewhere. But Canva.com, I use them. I use their pro version, but highly recommend it. Even their free version is incredible. And that can make it can make it so much easier for you to create ads because they have templates that you can look for inspiration on. Same for emails. You can create emails on there, picture emails on there. So they have tons of templates on it, guys. So look them up. I'll probably link to them down below for you guys, but just, they're incredible. They're incredible. They make ad creation so much easier and so much more effortless. You don't have to be a graphic designer to use it. It's literally drag and drop. So I hope that helps. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but it's just really helped me and made it so much easier to create ads. And for ad copy, if you guys are struggling to come up with ad copy, one thing you can do is to look at past ads. Go to the Facebook ad library. If you're not sure what that is, then just type in Facebook ad library on Google and you'll find it. But basically, you can look up any any advertiser on Facebook and Instagram, and you can see the exact ads they're running, and you can see and look at the furthest or the ads that have been running the longest, because those are proven to convert. Those are proven to be profitable, because obviously if they've been running an ad for a year, then they would not be running that ad if it was not making them profit, if it was not consistently making them sales every single day. So check those ads, see what they look like, and use their ad copy as inspiration for you. And you can do different niches, but especially look for advertisers and brands that are in your niche. So if you're selling humidifiers, other people who sell humidifiers, and look at their ad copy and see what they're doing. And see, how can I emulate this? Not copy, never steal anyone's work, but how can I do something like this? First of all, why is this working? Ask yourself, why does this ad copy work? Is it because it's persuasion? Is it entertaining? Is it just very curiosity driven? Is whoa, dude, I got to find out more about this. And then once you notice the things that they're doing or the reason why it works, then you can emulate that for your own brand. But look at that for inspiration. It's so much easier to look at them for inspiration than just trying to sit there on the empty Word document and then type out. ad copy. So it's great to look at inspiration. Also look at inspiration throughout history by looking up like old newspaper advertisements. Look up like Gary Halverson's I forgot his last name. But if you guys, I think it's Gary Halbertson. But look up Gary Halverson, copywriter, and you'll find tons of his work. And like, look that up. Look up Dan Kennedy, Russell Brunson's copy, and all that. Like, these are incredible people, some of the brightest people of our times, and who've lived in the past, that are incredible copywriters and that can truly give you great inspiration for how to write your own copy that can convert. And you'll see, because the reason why looking at examples works is because over time you'll begin to see patterns in their copy. You'll see, oh, hey, maybe they use this certain word more. Maybe they use or create a curiosity or they invoke curiosity when they write this certain way. And you'll begin to notice the pattern that all of these great copywriters have. And then you'll begin to realize, hey, that's why this ad works. That's why this ad converted. That's why this ad got so many clicks. But look for examples, guys. Look for inspiration, because that will be able to give you inspiration, but also it will be able to inspire you and make you realize, hey, dude, I can succeed too. Because your mindset is the biggest thing, guys. If you guys don't if you guys don't enjoy working on advertising, if you guys hate it, if you guys just feel like you can't succeed, that it's too hard or whatever, then that's going to be your reality. Henry Ford had a great quote, and it's, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. So that makes up, whether you think that you can succeed with e-commerce, with Facebook ads, with TikTok ads, whatever, or whether you think you can't, you're right. And that's going to be your reality. So make it easy on yourself. Just start by creating one ad a day or one sentence for your ad copy, and then celebrate that. Reward yourself for that. Give yourself that bowl of ice cream. Let yourself go. Hang out with friends, whatever. Because when you do that consistently, it doesn't matter how long or short that you worked on it for. What matters is the habit. That's the biggest thing, guys. The habits will get you so much further. Those are the things that will make you successful more than the duration for how long you work on it. But I hope this video helps you guys. I've kind of been ranting on, but I really hope this helps you guys, because this was a big struggle for me. I've paid traffic acquisition, and these are just some of my tips that I've learned over the past 3 years, spending over like tens of thousands of dollars on Facebook ads and stuff like that. So I really hope this can help you guys, and hopefully you guys won't have to make the same mistakes that I went through and waste all this time and money and energy that I wasted. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate you guys watching. Let me know down below if you made it to the end, and let me know what videos you guys that you guys would like to see from me in the future. Make sure to subscribe for more ecom videos like this. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have a great day.